Execute Order 66. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oh, that's right. That's right. Hello there. Where are you going? Get out of here. Go on. Go. Get. Scat. Quick. Jesus. So, look, I've been watching Obi-Wan Kenobi. And currently, as I'm filming this right now, we're currently on episode 3 in Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I want to talk about a few things from this TV show. Some good things, some bad things, and obviously the racism things. All right? If you haven't seen this, have a quick listen to this. We'll listen to it together and then we'll talk about it, right?
It's made Obi-Wan.
Let's rewind it.
This weekend, Star Wars fans made Obi-Wan Kenobi the most watched Disney Plus original series premiere of all time.
Which is pretty good.
For that, I would say a big thank you. And it just goes to show what this family can do when we all pull together. However, it seems that some of the fan base, from this influential fan base, have decided to attack Moses Ingram online and send her the most horrendous racist DMs. And I heard some of them this morning and it just broke my heart. Moses is a brilliant actor. She's a brilliant woman. And she's absolutely amazing in this series. She brings so much to the series. She brings so much to the franchise. And it just sickened me to my stomach to hear that this had been happening. I just want to say, as the leading actor in the series, as the executive producer on the series...
He's the producer as well.
We stand with Moses. We love Moses. And if you're sending her bullying messages, you're no Star Wars fan in my mind. There's no place for racism in this world. And... I totally stand with Moses.
Now, I have a question. Right? Let's say you're a Star Wars fan. Alright? Get off my table, cat bed. Let's say you're a Star Wars fan and you don't, for whatever reason, like this character. Now, obviously, this character is a bully in the show. This character, I'm assuming, is working for Darth Vader. Well, she is. She's working for Darth Vader pretty much, right? She's a fucking fictitious character. She's a character that's been written by the writers into a show. The producers, the casting people, they were the ones that made this character who she is. Now, they obviously wanted her to be black, and there's nothing wrong with being black, and if you think there is, well then, why are you even in today's society thinking that there's a problem, right? If you've got a problem with this character, you don't blame her. Don't go on social media and bag her. She's quite literally got the fucking role of a lifetime. I mean, wow. Opposite Ewan McGregor, playing a Sith Lord's helper, right? She has the Force. She's able to move things, and she has a freaking lightsaber. I mean, this is the role of a lifetime. Don't blame her. She's just the bloody spanner in the machine that works, right? The big machine that makes the cogs move are the writers, are the fucking Disney execs, the producers. If you want to bag someone out, right? Forget about Moses. You want to bag out maybe Ewan McGregor because he's the one producing, along with Kathleen Kennedy and a few others as well. Obviously, they are the ones that have picked this human being to play in this character. And if you have a problem with her, well, fuck. Stop watching the show. or send an actual complaint to the writers and the producers of the show. She is just a fucking actress. Get with the times, guys. I mean, this reminds me of Rose from the prequels. I mean, okay. The character wasn't that fucking exciting. Is it her fault? Is it her fault as a human being? I mean, no. She did an okay job at acting. I mean, she could only, as an actor, you can only do what you're given with script-wise, right? You can't do much more than that. Unless, of course, you're Jared Leto, then you can, piss off everyone on set because you're a method actor and you just, bringing dead rats to set and giving them as a present to Margot Robbie. Allegedly, that's what I heard, but forget about that. I mean, come on. If you've got a problem with these characters, are you going to bully this person? Are you going to bully this person? How about, first and foremost, how about you bully no one? But if you want to bully someone, like I said, you basically talk to the executives at Disney. Send them friggin' messages on Twitter. Hey, Mr. Writer, because you know when you go to the end credits of the show, you will see who wrote these fucking shows. All right, type their name up and fucking send them a tweet. Not fucking this woman or this woman. All right, now. Having just gotten past that little situation, I want to talk about this series as a whole, okay? I don't know how... I'm probably going to piss some people off by saying this, but this doesn't really feel like it's a proper George Lucas-y or even Star Wars-y, Disney-y Star Wars show, movie. It doesn't feel legit. It feels fan-made. I just said it. It feels fan-made. And I will talk a little bit about this in a little bit more in a second, right? But I want to read about this. In the show, Obi-Wan Kenobi apparently has a brother. What? Interesting. Does Obi-Wan Kenobi have a brother? You'll be surprised to hear that in the original screenplay, and I wasn't aware of this until I researched it, right? In the original screenplay for Star Wars episode, I'm terrible with Roman numerals, that's 3, right? 4? I don't know. Return of the Jedi, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Does Obi-Wan have a brother? Well, and I'm not reading this correctly, and it's none other than Luke Skywalker's uncle, apparently, Owen Lars. If that's true, wow. Hello there. Fun little tip. This guy is what's his name again? I can't quite remember his name. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, this guy lives where I pretty much was born in Sydney, Australia. I lived pretty much just around the corner where this guy used to live in real life. Just wanted to let you guys know that. I can't quite remember his name now. If I don't remember his name by the end of the show, I'm going to feel silly, but if I don't, let me know in the comments down below, right? But Joel Edgerton. Good old Joel Edgerton, right? But Obi-Wan Kenobi, possibly brothers with Joel Edgerton. Could be, apparently. Now, I wanted to talk about this. Somehow, Obi-Wan Kenobi makes a showdown with Darth Vader boring. Yes! Yes! There's something there's something about this show that I can't quite put my tongue on, or my finger on it, you know? There's something about the show. Look, it's entertaining to watch, absolutely. It's fun to watch. I'm going to continue watching it. But it doesn't quite feel George Lucas-y, or it doesn't quite feel Disney-ish. It feels like something less than both. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to try and put my finger on it right now. Build up and release. Now, in any great movie or TV show, you've got build up and a build up and a build up until the goddamn climax. Oh, yeah, I got to see that on screen. I got to see that and witness it and hear it with my ears, right? That there's no real build up and release in this show, in my opinion. Now, there's also this. Music not matching the screen images. I use these tabs on my screen to remind me to what to talk about. Now, when Darth Vader is on the screen, let's just use this image from Rogue One right now, okay? When Darth Vader is on the screen in this show, it's cool. It's cool. And the fact that the original voice has come back, James Earl Jones, right? Awesome. But the music is not matching the visuals. It feels like I could have done a better job in my video editing program in Sony Vegas 18. All right? I'm just saying. The music, his actual theme song, because every character in a movie or a TV show, a good TV show or a good movie, every character should have their own theme song. Now, obviously, Darth Vader, he has his theme song, as we all freaking know and love by now. But you don't really, I actually don't remember hearing it once. I probably did hear it. I probably did hear it. I don't remember hearing it, but I don't remember hearing it once. And it just felt like another character coming on the screen without hearing his signature music or any kind of music for him. There was no build-up. There was no build-up to his coming on screen. It just feels like another character coming on screen. I mean, but of course it's fucking Darth Vader, right? I mean, this isn't just another character. This is a character which we historically haven't seen much in any movies, right? The movies that Darth Vader is in is always in a bit here and a little bit over there and a little bit over there, right? Now obviously Rogue One, I don't really like Rogue One, but the best thing about Rogue One is the end scene with Darth Vader. Look, so far from the 3 episodes that we've seen with Obi-Wan Kenobi, this end scene from Rogue One with Darth Vader in it is better than all of the 3 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi so far. This one scene, the visuals, the music in this scene is shocking. You feel, look, this one image, if you've seen, obviously, Rogue One, and who hasn't seen, if you're a Star Wars fan, obviously, who hasn't seen it at this point in time? The best thing about Rogue One, in my opinion, goddamn, the start of Rogue One, you know, how little Jill Erson, I can't remember her name now, but she's on that planet, and she has to crawl on that little hole, and her father, who's now in the new Indiana Jones film, what's his name? Mad Maxson? What's that? The man who played her father, who's now in the new in the new Indiana Jones film. Anyway, that whole beginning scene is just boring as fuck. I'm just letting you know, okay? But this end scene is so incredible. You hear the music, you feel the power from what's being shown on screen. You actually feel it, right? I reckon this one scene is better than all 3 episodes of Obi-Wan so far. So yeah, music not matching the scene, right, the screen, build up and release, or a lack of it, and somehow Obi-Wan Kenobi makes a showdown with Darth Vader feel boring. I don't know who's in control of this show. You know, credit where credit's due. Yes, it's a fun show. It's a good show. But there's so much more that they could have done to this show, which they haven't done as of yet. It just feels like a fan-made film. And that's really sad. Like, why is this even a conversation in my mind? How has this even materialized on screen in front of all our eyes on Disney Plus, right? I don't know. It is very strange. But back to the racism thing. I mean, fucking hell. We're in 2022, guys. If you got a fucking problem with someone, just keep it to yourself, alright? Fuck me. And she's an actress. She's a fucking actress who's playing a role of a lifetime. And once again, you know, if you don't like her character or anything like that, complain to Disney Plus. Complain to the Disney execs, the writers, the producers of the show, alright? Don't complain to her. She's just in the role of a lifetime. It's ridiculous. Come on, guys. Anyway, that's just my little blah, blah, blah. Where's my little button? Do your thing, guys. We're on Channel 2. We make videos every day, kind of. And we're, of course, we're on Channel 1. We do films around the world. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, at Tallboy Gareth. Give us a like and subscribe. That's just my little rant so far. I don't know. I probably will be talking more about Obi-Wan Kenobi as the show comes out, weeks time. There's only 6 episodes, by the way. It's as if Disney was like, we can't put too much money into this because we're cheapskates. We think that this could either be a big hit or it could become a big flop. Either way, we're not going to put too much money in this. Oh no. Choking on dick too much here. You know, we're not going to spend the money that we've got. We've got buckets of cash, but we're not going to spend too much. We'll just do 6 episodes and see how it goes, right? Anyway, it looks like it's pretty famous. It looks like a pretty well-loved show so far, but could have done better. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I almost stabbed myself in the eye. So yeah,